All right, I'm going to go over a few things here I've been working on for this build. It's kind of like a build overview, not a build guide. It's more so going to be on the horizontal streams, so if anyone's watching vertical, you're not going to get all of this. I'll try and break some of this down. So we are running a Facebreaker Infernalist, and we are using the Twisted Amulet here, which I managed to get. It doesn't have to be this one, but you do want to at least try to get Tribal Fury on it to get the splash damage. You can use that right at level 1. You get a normal one. With the Facebreakers, I've also got Echoing Flames, so 30% increased elemental damage if I've ignited an enemy recently, which is all the time. And I'm also using the Crackle Keep Ring, which it says right here, ignites you inflict spread to other enemies that stay within 1.5 meters for 1 second. So that's going to spread our ignites for us. And we are running Herald of Ash. And we're using the Cloak of Flame right now, which is giving us 50% of physical damage taken as fire damage. And we are at res cap right now. We also get some Fire Thorns, so not really using that. And the other important one here is the reduced ignite duration on you. So later will become a self-ignite build, and we want to reduce the duration and the magnitude and just constantly trigger it. And we're also going to be running the, I think it's Bayra's charm. Says right there, used when you become ignited. 20 to 25% chance to gain a charge when you kill an enemy. Creates ignited ground for 4 seconds when used. Igniting enemies as though dealing fire damage equal to 500% of your maximum life. And we'll be stacking strength and max life. I'm going full recoup. I'm going to get some regen in there. We'll try and get some endurance charges going, either through resonance, power charge setup, or just straight endurance charges to use rally. And we'll be able to recover max HP. I hope the survival's good. Yesterday I did get through Act 2. I did the Burst Ascendancy thing. We are now in Act 3. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do the other ones solo with this character. I'm going to have to get a rush through. I don't know. We'll find out. But, yeah, so the premise is Facebreakers Infernalist, and it will scale. All of our damage is actually going to come from, I think it's Bringer of Flame, which is our Ascendancy. So all damage contributes to Flammability and Ignite. So we can just stack lots of physical damage, break faces of the bosses, get even more damage on our gloves, and it further increases our ignite and our fire damage. So far, this build's been pretty smooth. I did spend a little bit of currency. This is not a starter build. This is going to be like a second or third character build. Right time right now in the league to do one of these. I wanted to do this a Facebreakers build. How's it going, Game and Virus? I wanted to do this, but I couldn't league start it because it was not an option. Maybe next league or something, there'll be more drops for Facebreakers. They'll be cheaper, but this is a brand new item. Anyways, I will be right back, and then we'll get right into the game and start working away at this character and get through Act 3 and maybe the campaign finish and into maps. All right, had to re-enable a whole bunch of stuff. Think we're good here. This is Path of Exile 2. It's an action RPG. It's a paid access game. It was 50% off up until the 12th, so that deal ended now, but there might be future sales. It's at 0.5 release right now. At 1.0, it will become 100% free. Path of Exile 1 is 100% free and is available on Steam. They do new leagues, basically free DLC every couple months. So it's definitely worth checking out. There's going to be a new league for Path of Exile 1. New DLC, basically, new league, new season, new content coming out the end of next month. This is the character that I was running here, that I was going over. We are running this Twisted Amulet, which is probably hard to find, this one. I think I spent a little bit to get it. But you definitely want to get Strike, Steal, Splash damage if you're going to be using Facebreakers. I think it helps quite a bit, especially at level 1. These are the Facebreakers we're running right now, and I managed to slap 2 Boar Idols in there so we can generate rage on hits. They're very cheap. I was running 2 Crackle Keeps for the fire damage and fire res, but I'm actually not res capped now. I should maybe actually throw another one in there. I was using this to gain the onslaught, but seeing this now, I should probably put this back until I get some more res. We get the downside of not being able to have a main hand weapon or shield. So we're missing a lot of other stats and things we could be getting there. I could get it on the armor, but this is corrupted. So once I modify this, it's permanent. What is the meaning of this game? It's a action RPG. It's similar to like Diablo. So if you've ever played like a Diablo game, you start out, you pick a basic character class, like a Marauder, which would be like your warrior type, or a Witch, which is like your mage type. And you play through the campaign. There's different acts in the campaign, and they have quests. Yes, it's PoE2. And then you get to a point where you can ascend and basically pick the, like a fine-tune the niche type of build that you want. So if you want to be a fire witch, like an Infernalist, that would be what I am here. Or if you want to be like a Warbringer type or warrior, there's all different types of classes. It's really worth checking out. But it is different from Path of Exile 1. They're two different games, supposedly on the same engine with some changes to lighting. And I think there's a little more than lighting changes, though. But I did get to Act 3 last. Did I get to town? I think I got to town, okay. Or maybe I didn't. We got to go through the Sandswept Marsh here, and we're going to go to town. I'm running Herald of Ash, so I basically get a big AoE explosion of damage based on the overkill damage. Have you opened PUBG Mobile yet? I have not played PUBG Mobile ever, but I have played PUBG. I played it a long time ago. Quite a bit, actually. But there's a lot of hackers and stuff at the time, and it was getting toxic. And I don't know if that's changed or not. We'll be getting this charm next level, and that's going to help us spread some more of the damage across the screen. We will need to get a self-ignite set up right now, and currently I've only got Bringer of Flame. So all damage contributes to ignite and flammability. I do need to get this one here, Grinning Immolation. So we have to stack crits, and then whenever it says right here, become ignited when you deal a crit. So if I deal a crit, I become ignited. It spreads the ignites. Free to play. There is no actual release date, but I believe they said at 1.0 release it will be free to play. Right now it's 0.5. And it's been out for like over a year now, so it could be another year or two. Who knows? Assassin's Creed. No, I don't play Assassin's Creed, but I do know the game. I believe that's what you're trying to say, right? I know the game. I don't play that. I play mostly Path of Exile 1 and 2 and Deadlock currently. I used to play a lot of Rust and Dota 2. 7 Days to Die every now and then. I'm actually kind of considering playing some more 7 Days to Die because they just had the 3.0 release and there's a lot of changes. And you can actually make like underground bases again safely without zombies digging down, which sounds pretty cool. That's when the game was a lot of fun. But anyway, so you can see here, we just punch everything. Everything dies. We do have some actual attacks. Get some slams. Which game is my favorite? Out of all the games I've ever played, like currently or like ever. If it's considered ever, then Quake 2 would be my favorite. Otherwise, I'd say Rust probably, just because there's so much stuff you can do. But right now, I'm really enjoying Path of Exile 1 and 2 and Deadlock. It just keep me probably too busy. I'd rather have more time. I wish there was more hours in a day so I could play some other games. Big slams. Oh, also, we're using the Corpse Wade boots, so it causes gas clouds to be created off the dead bodies, and then my flames are triggering explosions. So you'll see them pop every once in a while if I... There we go. If I ignite something. So we need to get to the town here, and we need to level up one more time, then we get to use our charm, but I don't have any form of self-ignite yet. I was supposed to get it on the passive tree. There's another one to get, but unfortunately the From Nothing jewel I have does not reach it. So we're going to have to path there manually. And I probably will do that. And then we'll have that option instead of the actual Ascendancy. I'll have to reread the writing on it, though, after I kill this guy to make sure that's still actually a thing. So right now we're surviving off a little bit of life leech and recoup. All right. I think this guy's glitched out. What is going on with this guy? Okay, there we go. Oh no, the glitch just, it's gonna boot me to login probably. Well, hopefully it doesn't kill my stream here. It looks like my stream stats are doing okay. It's just the servers. I guess it didn't like that one mob glitching out. Let's go back to login. I'll just relog. Maybe they're putting another hotfix out or something. I didn't even check the patch notes today. See if there was any changes. Okay. Let's kill these guys real quick. I wonder if that ruined my my recoup. For real, dude? That's funny. I love the trolls. Don't use that, whatever, app or website. I don't use that. But welcome to the stream. Anyways, let's check. He's down by Primal, right? Primal Hunger. Okay, so we need to get Self-Immolation. Ignites you cause are reflected back to you. 40% reduced magnitude of ignite on you. Oh, that doesn't actually help. It won't help spread the ignites the way I want, I think, right? What's up, Asmi? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. You become ignited when you deal a critical hit, taking 50% of... Yeah, I think I still need to get Grinning, because that's going to be the way to spread the ignites through everything. Because the other one doesn't actually help. It just reflects it back to me. I mean, if I combine the two of them, maybe it might do something decent. Right, because I need that to trigger... Use when you become ignited, 25% cable up. Creates ignited ground for 4 seconds when used. Okay, yeah, so I want both of those to trigger the amulet. And then I need to get Pragmatism later, possibly, so it doesn't use charges. And then I have to get... probably going to have to stack some armor up and get my res capped. So we will probably replace this armor at level 52, I think. Let me just check. I think it is just level 52. I don't know what the cost is. Pragmatism, level 52. Yeah. So level 52, and it's like 1 Exalt. Charms use no charges, and then we have unlimited Beirus, which is going to be pretty good damage and clear. Let's see what we get out of this, if anything. Maybe I'll take the desert room for now. Actually, I could throw that in the armor, and then I could switch out to the Death Rush, I think. Might actually do that. Because I can always buy another armor later. Alright, let's grab this, and... How much over? We're 10% over. This is 18, it's a level 30. Yeah, okay, let's throw it in there. And then let's take 25, 30, and 6. 25, 35, 7. We're almost res cap. We're 1% less. That's fine. And I can go back to using this and then get onslaught and more life leech.
A shaman and her maul. Too soon. None can oppose me.
We're also running a Heart of the Well Diamond Jewel here. We're getting 50% of damage as extra fire damage, more cooldown recovery rates, debuffs expire on me 8% faster, and more increased speed on the effects of recoup. So it stacks really nicely with this build. We got a Wisp here, so trigger that, see where it goes. At some point, I might want to get some ward, maybe when I get the next bit of spirits, and then I can maybe run Repulsion or something. I probably need both things of spirit to do that, because it's going to be 60 for Blasphemy. And there's no way I'm taking Herald of Ash off. It's just too good for this build. Where's this thing going? Let's get our checkpoint here.
Another corpse to serve me.
Decent damage, I think. 1300 on the basic attack. That's with the included rage too. And onslaught. We can now run Bayros.
I need more time.
Let's take what do we take out? Probably that one. I have no clue where I'm going here.
Insolent.
We're going back to the start. Let's go and spend our point here before I forget. Should have a decent amount of recoup speed now. Oh yeah, it's going up pretty good. Okay, we need to find our way out of here and get into the main town so I can do the rest of this act. Hopefully it's this way. Doesn't look like it. I think maybe I shouldn't have followed the wisp. Hanging tree. I guess I'll take the ring. It's probably garbage.
What kind of stuff I can buy?
What a week. Hello there, and any good luck. Her positive attitude sickens me.
Some must do whatever it takes.
All right, let's see. It's away. I wonder if I can even kill the Mighty Silver Fist with this build. Gonna have to dodge roll quite a bit.
Picking up a signature. You know what to do.
This jungle has flourished since the fall of the Varl. Let it now know darkness.
All right, there's our waypoint.
The optimist may know something. I've never keep up the search. Where are they slithering off to?
Might as well go clear out the Venom Crypt since we're here.
Keep an eye out round here.
Poison tongues slither through ancient flame. I love them.
Still do a Magnify too. An Abyss here to do.
Give my power to wield.
I'm picking up the garbage now.
She looks important. Or rather, she was.
But there was runes in there, wasn't there? We gotta go back in. I don't have the thing now. Okay. It's fine. Deal with that later. Okay, next point. Recoup. Regenerate 0.5% of maximum life per second if you've been hit recently. That's going to be all the time. I might as well just take the whole tree. Let's see. What else we got? We took these ones, took those ones. That's for minions. The next ones will be up here. We kind of need them all to survive, unfortunately. And I need to get down to self-immolation as well. That's going to be quite a few points, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 just to get down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points that way. There's more rage. And then our next jewel will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Another jewel. Let's see what we got here. We got damage, flammability, ignite. Flammability, ignite, recover 1% of maximum mana on kill. That would help with the mana. 2% life, which is actually really good. The other stats on it are terrible. I don't know why I even have that in here. Flammability, fire, global fizz. Flammability, ignite, bleeding. I think we'll just take the rest of the recoup for now, and then we'll have to work down towards that. It's going to be a few points to get there. Either way, we have to take these. I not jump over that? You gotta be kidding me.
We're getting pretty good at this, aren't we? You heard them? If you see back to it.
Yeah, that's done. Then we gotta go find Silver Fist and then jungle, right? Shimmer Valley or whatever the heck it's called. Best Barons. Oh, cat idol. Probably worth nothing. Does that do accuracy and a chance to allies? Okay. Oh, this is the Silver Fist fight. Let's try not to get one shot. Wait, it's not the Silver Fist. Where is he? He's up here?
Too soon.
We might actually be able to use one of the mana flasks here. Okay. Level 9 Flux. That could be worth something. Charging. No, we don't want that. Probably just take this thing.
I need more.
Two rares. Holy, that guy almost nuked me. He did nuke me. I just survived it though. There's a lot of damage.
Serve me. What's this? Ancient power still pulsed. This light now glows, and there are others still waiting to be lit.
What the max attack speed is that I could get on these things?
I need more time. More mana.
Oh, we gotta kill this guy. What? No poison damage.
Not yet.
Yeah, it's pretty tanky. I think I should put another rulers on you and see if I can do something else with the handle dash. Okay, that goes to infested barons. We're missing a bunch of stuff in here though. There we go.
One incoming.
Alright, I tanked. Is it?
Let's dodge that.
He ain't so tough.
Too soon.
Oh, okay, that one hurt.
Too soon. What an impressive beast. This jungle produces fine servants.
Okay, we got that all done. I guess we just go to infested barons now.
Bugs and insects. Delicious.
So when we get our waypoint, and then we'll hand this quest in so I can get this crap out of my inventory. Okay, increase stun threshold, ailment threshold, energy. We need stun threshold because we'll probably go refutation or something later. And let's see if we can roll something good on this flask here. 15% of mana recovered from life. It's terrible.
Be wary. Knowledge is a form of power.
Maybe just get a Lavengas. Let's see what those cost now. Lavengas, whatever it's called. 9x. And it requires level 49. Is there not like a lower level, or oh, maybe we just we'll just hold out till level 49 and grab one of those then. Go bank this stuff. I don't even know if this is worth anything. I know at one point there was in some one of these leagues here. That, and I should have checked if there's a new skill available. Oh well. Supports attacks. So can I put this on? Leap Slam, Volcanic Fissure. I don't have any runic ward right now, so I can't really do anything with that. Same with Repulsion. Let's just put this here so I know I have it. And that can go there too. We're not using it. And the Crackle Keep, we'll just throw that back up there. We can't run anything extra on here because there's nothing else really to run on here. Persistent AoE Fire Duration Herald, right? So what's the duration? Ignite duration is 3 seconds. I could increase the ignite duration, maybe. Enemies affected by damage over time from support skills, which was not caused by a damaging ailment, have reduced life. Do that. Armor Demolisher. Allegedly, this actually works. Maybe I'll run that. Swift Affliction. 30% more non-ailment damage over time, 20% less duration. Non-ailment. Ailments, it's weird. You'd think it would be an ailment, right? You deal more non-ailment damage. Yeah, that's no good then. These all take spirit. It's already got that. No elemental. I can't use that. So we can choose to have a longer ignite. Or we can do Armor Demolisher. I think we'll do Armor Demolisher and see if that works out. What else can we do here? Our Leap Slam. I could get another Jewel Socket for that. Maybe we could do that real quick. Might as well make it better, right? Bossing should be much easier the more sockets I get. Mana cost will be an issue though. So we get Laviangus.
Can I help?
Let's get Jewel. Not a greater one. Those are gonna be expensive. We're not living that rich right now. They're 1-to-1.
Let's see if there are any takers.
Used to be like 1-to-4, I think. Okay, what can we throw in the Leap Slam then? I can put Fist of War 2 or let's see, Brink. What do we have in here? Crater, Holy Descent, Ignite 3. Maybe, let's see, Magnified, I think, is, oh, I can run Magnified in there, okay. There we go.
Glory and decay.
All right, we got another point here. That's for minions. We're gonna do life regen off that though. Let's see. We don't want to do that. This is AoE spells. I could go and grab some fire damage from now or for now, and then take this out later. Life regen, we'll stationary. We're not going to do that. I know I'm going to need some crits, and I need to get down to the self-ignite. And I could use the rest of the recoup to get through the rest of this campaign. Let's see where crit is at from here. Mana regen, crit chance, arcane surge. I mean, if I'm going to spam leap slam, maybe that could be an option later. Crit damage bonus, crit. I think this is all spell, right? That's no good. This one should be real crit. Yeah, we could use that. I think I want to go down that way too, anyways. To go across there and then grab that. Because there's nothing here that I want. It's still a lot of points, so I need to grab, I think these ones too, right? Empowered. Powered attacks gain 15% of physical damage as extra fire damage. Remove ignite when you Warcry. I don't want that. Well, maybe actually. Because I could trigger the ignite and then spread it around and then remove it with the Warcry. That's not too bad. Enemies you kill with powered attacks have 10% chance to explode. So I could actually just spam my Warcries later. I'll have to look into what my options are to do that. Crit chance. Crit chance if you killed recently. I'll probably take some of this tree. It sucks that everything around me is all going to be like spell crit. Because we're not going spells. We're not going to do thorns. Array damage. That's for flails. Well, mace. Sometimes there's some stuff here from maces, and then I think it's all down here though, right? Heavy stun. Mace slam skills. So that one should work with the Facebreakers. This should too. 10% chance for mace slam skills you use yourself to cause an additional aftershock. Skills you use yourself with maces have 10% chance to deal splash damage. The bottom line shouldn't work, I don't think. But we don't care about that. Oh my god, it just closed out on me. Oh, I know why, because it went off to the stream PC. Okay. I think for now we go with crit. I think we have enough recoup. Unless I want to take this is just a little bit more spirit. It's not really a lot. And let me just check the Herald of Ash. Is this based off presence? Nearby enemies on the overkill damage. Okay. What's the 1.2 meter radius? Okay, so that's based on the target then. So the presence does nothing, I believe, right? Then, yeah, we'll just go get crit for now. What is my crit chance, anyways? %. It's really weak. I don't know how I'm gonna scale that to be like high enough to be effective with these gloves. 5.5, like that's terrible. I'm gonna probably have to get some type of like crit boots, crit ring, crit everything I can. Maybe some jewels or something. Maybe that'll help.
I will dispel you. None can oppose me.
One second. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I guess this way? Terminal wetlands, and not going back to the Venom. So there's a resume thing down here. We can do this. Sport gym. Yeah, we'll do the sport gym. It's gonna be like a tier 2 or tier 3 or some garbage, but whatever. So I think we can focus on empowered attacks later and work rise, and maybe just spam the slams with the Q or something for work rise. I'm not sure how the corrupted blood one scales. I have to look into that one. Maybe that's an option. If it scales off our own physical damage or health, that might be good. What? It was running? I thought I was trying to slam. There we go. Okay, did I miss anything here? We missed the Val Beacon and the Trouble Camp. I don't care for that. We're not doing companions yet. Might do it late game. But see if we can find something like a tiger or a hyena
Rather colourful here.
for that Mike Tyson vibe.
Deadly. I suppose it's all right.
We get the waypoint? We did, yeah.
Vile flower.
We're level 34 now, so what level is gems again here? These are high level. I have to kill the Chimera to get the other one, and then maybe we can do our next trial, but I'm not sure if I survive that or not. Hopefully I do. I was actually surprised I got through the first trial with no shield or anything. Is that new? I don't remember that being there before. That's cool. It takes us right to the temple then. Okay, let's see if we got any new things to use here. Oh, we can actually use Sunder now. Okay, slam the ground, creating a roiling fissure that damages enemies in a sequence. Yeah. Okay, just watch the video. Be the same as PoE1.
Thunder cracks the earth in a wide swathe and causes shockwaves from
Maybe I replace Molten Blast with that one.
Thunder cracks the earth in a wide swathe and causes shockwaves from any enemy.
Sundered armor on hitting fully broken targets, causing 20% additional physical damage. Okay, so we want to break some armor, more damage. Which actually I should be getting some armor break on this build. Let's see, Fortifying Cry. No, because we're not using shields. And then there's Forge Hammer. Hurl a fiery hammer that slammed in the ground. Reusing the skill recalls the hammer, resets the skill's cooldown. Alternatively, using a war cry near the lodged hammer, causing it to shatter, releasing a number of molten fissures.
Forge hammer
Yeah, probably using this late game, I think.
And lodges into the ground. Using a war cry near the lodged hammer causes it to melt into a spiral of fissures that deal damage again whenever they're hit with a slam. Alternatively, reactivating Forge Hammer pulls the hammer back to you, allowing you to throw it again.
Let's see, 309% attack damage, 40% attack speed.
Forge Hammer throws a molten hammer that slams the target location and
This is faster, but then I have to rely on the work price. The use time go down 6 seconds. That's no good. I think we do Sunder. And then I'll have to get a jewel for it later and test that out. It's pretty slow. No, this is like my I think my fourth character, to be honest. But it is my first playthrough as a Facebreaker Infernalist. I have a Spirit Walk that's like level 90 or something like that, or close to it, and then I've got the Thorns build, Warbringer. Just trying to figure out the best setup that I'm going to do for this build. Oh no, I played this on like early access the day it came out, and I played PoE1 since 2011 in early access for that one as well. I've played both games a long time. Yeah, they're great games, and I like making new builds, come up with ideas, and trying to break things and come up with something new instead of following the meta. I did kind of follow the meta on my second character with the Spirit Walker this league because the monkey's broken. But I did start off with the Thorns build, and not a lot of people wanted to do that because they nerfed Thorns pretty bad. And I still made it work, but they really screwed up on the Atsiri gloves. They were bugged until like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. All right, I'm going to go crit still, so we'll keep going down here. I think we want to go... Doesn't matter which way we go. Just grab all these ones, though. Basically, plan to do self-ignite and spread the ignites with this and go heavy crit and all damage increases flammability and ignite magnitudes. And I'm going to see how that goes. We're running off a recoup for survivability. I will be switching out the Pragmatism at level 52. And then we can have unlimited uses of our Bayra's Amulet, basically. Just charms will use no charges. I'm going to have to figure out survival for that, though. I'm going to have to get max res and some armor or something. Oh my god. Get down from there. We just start slamming away. Our damage is actually pretty decent right now with the Facebreakers and the gear that I've got. At some points, I am going to want to throw Regal and some stuff on the amulet. I don't want to do it till I'm probably like level 50 or something though, because if it breaks my amulet, there are no amulets like that for... I've died. There are no amulets like that for sale. This was the only one that had Echoing Flames and Tribal Fury. Alright, let's try this again. Hurry up. Get up there. So I just have to watch out for the ice and the poison here. Both very annoying. Unfortunately, I don't have a shield. And we don't have enough thorns damage to make a difference. The trial is going to be a real pain in the ass if this is what the damage is like right now. How would I farm divs right now? Currently, I was running... What was I running? I was running Delhi and working on a Genesis tree. I think the meta right now, a lot of people are going with no is like Ritual, and they're saying they're getting some decent stuff out of Ritual. Temple's still probably good. I don't know how many times they have to nerf it because of Fub Gun, but I would say just do whatever your builds are capable of and something you enjoy. If you're just playing for currency and it's not fun, it's going to get boring pretty quick. Have you completed your Atlas and everything yet? Oh my god. It's starting to feel like a Quinn build here with a 0 DPS. Right on. Abyss has actually got a lot of currency in there too. You can stack some stuff up on the Atlas tree so that you can get... vaguely, yes. You can stack some stuff up on the Atlas tree so you can run like Abyssals with Rogue Exiles and try and farm up Almonds of Light and stuff. I think those are still worth quite a bit. Okay, we got the trial thing. What level's at? Level 38. Yeah, we're under leveled, so we're not gonna do the trial yet unless I have someone run me through it. Do I want to do Jaquanis? I think we're... Ah, man. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. We'll go through here, and I need to get the waypoint here. And same with the Temple of Chaos. Let's grab that for now. And we'll go back to Chimera. That's all good, man. Must have a pretty good job. Yeah, I vaguely remember you here before. There's quite a few people that stop by, and I'm on different platforms, but yes, I do recall a little bit. Yeah, the name seems familiar. Hopefully in a good way. Okay, Temple of Chaos is up to the left, so we're going to work our way over there. And we'll get the waypoint, and then I'll go back and do the Jikwani, because I need to level up to 38. I'll attempt to do the trial when I'm proper level, and if we can't do it, I'll just get someone to run me through. No, the time here is 4:57 p.m. I'm in the Philippines, so that's the current time. Where are you from?
I will seize the power of chaos.
Okay, we're not doing that trial yet, but I will bank some stuff. New Zealand? That's cool, man. How is it over there? Are you close to the GGG headquarters? Finland? That's cool, man. It's nice to know where the viewers are from. I think I can throw some of this stuff on Sunder for now. Let's see what we can grab on there. I don't know if I'll actually use it or not. Another one of these. So grab that. Dunedin? Is that an actual place in New Zealand? I don't know much about it other than like they have a lot of really good gaming studios out there, like Face Punch and Grinding Gear Games. The Lord of the Rings is filmed out there. I have not. I've never been to New Zealand. That's it's a really long flight for me to get there, like a crazy long flight. Otherwise, I'd go to like the Exile Cons or something. But it would be such a pain to go there. Maybe one day they have better connecting flights. Additional secondary fissures branch off. Okay, we'll probably take that must mean there's tier 2, but we'll take that one for now. And what else can we get in there? If you dodge roll, I'm gonna be dodge rolling probably all over the place. Endurance charge, we're not really doing those right now. Aftershock, probably Aftershock, and there we go. I don't know how much I'm gonna be using that though. Let's go to Jikwani's because I need to level up here. And it looks like there's a boss in there, so if I kill him, hopefully we get some stats. I wish there was more information about how exactly the gloves are getting buffed, because it says to go and look on the minimap, and the minimap didn't tell me nothing. Or not the minimap, the world map. How safe is New Zealand, by the way? I know they had like some crazy shooting things like way back in the day. But it looks fairly safe now.
Get out of my way!
I do actually want to go out there one day to check out the Grinding Gear Games Studios and Face Punch Studios. Two of the best gaming companies around, pretty much.
Goodness, it awakes.
Let's try Sunder here. All right. I think that means we gotta go down here, right? Probably Soul Core. Yeah, there we go. Level 10. You get anything for that? No. But we can level some stuff up when we hit one more level here. Grab the Soul Core too. What's our basic damage right now? 1400 with the onslaught and the rage up. I think that's pretty decent for Act 3. Thank you, appreciate that. The one on Twitter or YouTube? Or... I should say X, really. Keep calling it Twitter stuff. It's terrible what they're doing right now with the social media bans and stuff, forcing everybody over to Blue Sky. I don't know why that specific platform. Kind of weird. Ruby Charm. Oh, so we are triggering our it's not the dowsing charm. It's triggering the ruby. I'll be live again tomorrow and throughout the rest of this week. I was late today for streaming because I had to go out and I wanted to get an infographic sort of set up to go over the build I'm running here. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. It's 5 p.m. today. I should be on tomorrow somewhere around 9, 10 a.m. or later. And thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll try and make some more vids, hopefully this week. If I'm on later tomorrow for some reason or the next day, it's because I'm editing. Maybe I'll try and get some editing done in the late evenings. Oh, we're out of mana now. I need Levy Angus. Also, I need to check to see if my alerts are even working later now, because I know Stream Elements shut down. I can't remember if I'm running mine off of Streamlabs or Stream Elements. I believe it's Streamlabs. I have a built-in app that I could run it off of too. I might just start using that one. Okay, so we got that. We got more fire res. And we have full res cap now. We were short 1%. Uh-oh. I need to get more attack speed on the Sunder. However I can do that. Maybe rapid attacks or something. Okay, where the hell am I going here? I went up there. That's that guy. So it's probably down left somewhere. Means I gotta go back this way. And we still have a soul core. It's not this way. Okay. I can't even... I can go down here and then down... Does that even go anywhere? It looks like it's a dead end. Oh. Let's go find out. That's a loot room. I don't really want to go in there, but actually we won't. Let's try and find the actual place I need to go. You don't need loot right now. Finally.
I'd best talk to the Optimist again.
The largest soul core I've ever seen. With this, we could power the mechanism in the
Okay, we gotta go find the soul cores, power that thing up, fight the boss, and then I still need a bunch more levels before I can do the trial. Oh my god. What? That's crazy. Those are white mobs. It just got annihilated. So much for Riku.
This is the largest soul core I've ever seen.
Wait, were they doing lightning? That could be part of the reason. Take that. That's actually better.
Get out of my way!
Okay, and oops. What are we gonna upgrade here? Probably Leap Slam for now. Actually, yeah, we'll do Leap Slam. Elysium? Uh-oh. Alright. I don't think we're gonna take any of the alloys. We'll probably just take the alchemy. And I'll spend my point after this. And let's see, is there anything else? No, not really. Then we'll do I'm still using this. Get Sunder last. And that's garbage. Spend our points. Okay, what do we want? Probably just grab all the increased crit on kill for now. Which is not going to be good for bossing, but we'll get some like flat crit for that later.
Than the doors did. What a display. Let's find another.
Is this Colossal? It's not. I'd actually use this one too then. Yeah, I think we'll use this. Check that out. Is there? I don't think so. There's a wall behind me. Nobody's going behind me. I made sure my stream was set up exactly the way I want it to be, so that I can use the green screen thing without having to. I have to use a virtual green screen now, but it's better than having a 10x8 giant green screen behind me. That thing was ridiculous. It's the only one they would ship to. I couldn't even get a small one shipped to my house. I had to take the biggest one they had. When the other house is done, maybe I'll get rid of the green screen thing and just use an actual background. Set up something nice behind me. Or do like a hybrid green screen. It's starting to turn into a slam build here. It's corruption. Do I have anything I want to corrupt? Not really. Repulsion. Impressive wounds. Okay, let's go get the other soul core. Oh. Must be over to the right somewhere. Yeah, I think it's in there. Might have to go back around to get it. It just goes to the beginning, so we'll go back this way. Watch, should be one down there or something. Oh my god. Got sprint stunned. Yeah, it's down here somewhere. How am I getting down there? Down here? Here we go.
Another device, same as before. These seem to be a kind of beacon.
Okay, where am I going here? Oh, it's over this way. How am I getting there? This way? I gotta go all the way around.
Well, that seemed to bring the whole place alive.
Alright, now we can go fight the boss. And Hopefully we can kill him.
More mana.
All right, some more crits.
Take you.
We still need one more level before we do the Temple of Chaos trial,
There is.
which I have no clue how we're gonna do.
Oh, dear. Now we just have to remove that giant construct.
What? This thing just ate my whole health bar. It killed me. A white mob. I gotta do something with that lightning res. That's insane. I shouldn't be dying to white mobs.
Get out of my way. I need more mana.
That's actually gonna be a problem later too. Probably get rid of the boots at some point, and then we'll get some lightning res.
Now we just have to remove that giant construct.
I should have enough clear that I don't need to use the corpse blade anyways. They're just kind of convenient early on. Yikes. Okay, so we can't survive that. Are you kidding me? I gotta go back every single time? Is there not a waypoint down there? I might have to switch out one of my charms, I think. Go back to the lightning res one.
Give Mount power to wield.
Okay, so our lightning res is shit. We don't need the cold one on right now. We gotta go back and switch over to lightning. I don't think that's gonna be enough to really survive this. We'll just do it real quick though. And then after this fight, I need to switch out the boots, I think. Get some res boots. I don't know what I'm gonna get for level 30 res boots, but must be something better than this. We'll run this instead of that, so we don't need that right now. And I could run... I don't think there's anything I can run that's got lightning res on it right now. Unless I want to switch out... Not switching out a ring, there's no way. We're just going to have to wing it unless I throw a jewel or something in there. Not a jewel or a ring. We are res caps though, but we're going to take some hits for that later. Let's go back to... See if we can do it with the charm. It's got 0 charges. Oh my god, hang on. It's kind of dumb you have to go to the well for that. Does it? It's a pretty familiar name. The name itself is kind of just like a meme, or like a play on Denzel Washington. All right, see if we can get this guy this time without dying. Oh my god. I think my basic attack is probably the best to deal with him. Unless he starts doing that, that's crazy damage. Oh, we gotta get in the center? I can't. There we go. Knocked him. That hurts. And we're dead, probably. No. That was crazy. Almost got him. Die, bro. Holy. Okay. Usually this guy's pretty easy. It was a bit tough there.
Too weak.
Okay, we got that. Everything else is good. Tier 10. I guess we probably just do Infernal Cry. We'll get this last. Don't need any of the gear there. And then we gotta go back to... We have to go to town first? No, we don't. Maybe I can just do the Azek Bog and then get my spirits, and then we'll run the temple after.
Finally, some progress.
And should we go down here now? When I do run the temple, I'm going to be taking the other ascendancy right here. Burning Immolation, and I need to get enough crit chance to actually be able to proc that. That's going to take some time. I could go Infernal Hound for now and then get this later until I get the crit chance for it. We're not doing Demon Form, and alternatively I could do this for survival. Lightning is fire, but I have to get some sort of a chaos res for that though, right? Physical is chaos, so I'd have to get some chaos res for that. Alright, we gotta go to... I don't know where the thing is. The altar. Oh, we're actually passed through that, never mind. Just gotta complete this whole thing. It's nice we don't have to deal with the levers anymore. Let's actually see if we can find some res boots here. We are level 37. So we go boots, rare, and then requirements, we'll say level 40 max. And then we need lightning. Actually, hang on. What are we low on? Cold, lightning. That's it. Cold, lightning, chaos. I don't think we're gonna find 3 of them. Probably have to take the chaos out. And we want movement speed. See what you can find. Okay, we can get at least 20 on the movement. Let's make sure we get 20 movement minimum. Max life would be good. Try and get at least 20 lightning, because it's a pain in the ass to not have any lightning res right now. 4 divs. Holy crap. Alright, we got this, this is 30. It's deflection. This has life regen, chaos res, cold res, max life, 20 movement speed. It's got some lightning on there. It's corrupted though. And what are the other options here? Chaos, lightning, strength. Strength is actually good too. If I get strength on there, I don't mind that. Okay, where's the one with the strength? We might be taking that one then. Cold, chaos, lightning. 4 divs. Man. Okay, maybe we're not taking that one. 5x. What do we lose on ours? We lose 7 strength. Yeah, okay. Let's, I'm gonna quickly just grab these boots. We don't need corpse weight anyways. It's a waste. These are low-level boots. I might even have a better pair somewhere in my stash, to be honest, but I'm not gonna mess around with that. Let's go grab these ones, right? Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Kent McKenzie. I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. Grab that, and I can't replace anything else, right? It's basically all I can do. Unless I get an upgrade to the belt, which I don't think there's really a lot available right now. This has got cold res on it and increased flash charges and stuff. I'll quickly look for a belt too while I'm at it, I guess, and then we'll complete the waterways. But yeah, I appreciate anyone that does stop by, that follows, like, subs, and chats, gives me any advice or tips on the builds. Just anyone that stops by to hang out. It's all appreciated. We're going to switch over to belt here and see if I can find a belt. I doubt I'm going to find any with res on it. No. Let's take that one up. We're not going to find movement speed. That's the issue. Okay. I can probably find one that's got chaos res then. Okay, and then we want strength, right? Okay, we're not going to find all of that. Yeah, I don't think I can find a replacement belt till, like, way later. Minimum probably is going to be level 60 here. Let's see. This one here is going for a div at level 43. So between level 43 and 48, that's our upgrade bracket. We can't do anything about it for now. That's okay. Let's go back to town. And then back to our portal to finish the waterways. At least we got the boots. And I gotta take these ones out now. It's going to be unfortunate because we'll lose some explosions, but this is better survival, and that's more important. And we'll dump these off in here. And so much junk on me. Keep that. I'll just keep all that. I'm not really going to pick it much anyways. Okay, we now have... Okay. Apparently these aren't working. 26 decks. What am I missing? Oh, because the other one had a dex rune in it, and that's... okay. That can be fixed real easy. We just gotta go talk to this guy here and refund a couple points.
Greetings.
Time to change plans.
Change that to dex. That to dex. Is that good enough? Okay, that's good enough. We now have 8 to lightning res, which is not that good. But we are faster. Probably around like level 48 to 50, you'll get another pair of boots and a belt as well. Okay, so we did that area. We gotta go back here now. What am I missing? I was supposed to go down that way, right? Oops. Okay. And then we come back here probably after. Which is fine. I'm not rushing through this. It's going to be a fun playthrough to try and figure out what I'm going to do with this build. And then at least if I run it next time, I can have a smooth gameplay for it. I think when we get Lev Yengas, I can start getting cooldown reduction or attack speed or something and just start spamming the slam or sunder. But we can go this way. Cool. Elysium somewhere. And nothing good, but we got XP. That's okay. Maybe I'll get something off this Elysium. Okay, we could actually get something good here. Nothing for this character, sadly. Talisman, Spear, Quarterstaff, Mace. You know, it's all garbage, but the Spear Gem is going to be useful. We'll take, I don't have a lot of talismans, so probably just go with that. I don't think I'm going to get the fire one, the Fury of the King or whatever. Can't do the trial now. Probably gonna have to get someone to run me through it. Unless I level up a bit more and get the extra spirit. Alright. What can we do here? We can upgrade Herald of Ash, and I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. We could get Time of Need, and then when we get our extra spirit, I could run this. That'll give us a little bit more survival. Or I could run this too. Well, active emits an aura that makes enemies in your presence easier to stun and inflict elemental ailments, so I can get lots of Ignite going. But I'm gonna have... I should have no problem doing that. Maybe. Let's upgrade this for now. This is like our damage here. For that. Is that rare? No, he's not. Magic.
I'd bring him back, but he won't love her like he did.
Okay, we'll go up here, activate this thing, and then we'll go to the Aztec Bog.
Imbecilic Salim.
I need more time.
Another corpse to serve me.
Wait, what am I missing? Oh, I can go down here. Okay. And now we can finally upgrade Sunder. Should probably grab Forge Hammer at some point too. Okay, we can get more crit too. Where the hell was it going last? Over here. Okay, that's not really all that ideal. Enemies that are full on life. I mean, that's good for the first attack, I guess. We'll probably grab that one, and then we'll take this one last.
Yes, drain away. Reveal yourself, Utzal.
Probably should look into the war cries on the passive tree as well, because if I can get the thing to not trigger the or to trigger the empowered attacks but not drain them, then I could just keep spamming that. It seems to have really good clear for Infernal Cry at least. Come on, where to go?
This.
None of these are gonna be good for me. We'll just grab that one.
You are confident? I give you that. Do you choose?
Okay, we'll complete this, get some more spirits, and then we'll get the not overwhelming present, but the other one that heals us. I forget what it's called now.
Overrun by savages. Time to have some fun. I need more time.
Okay, I'm gonna check this real quick here. Warcry speed, which is actually really good. Remove ignite, so for self ignite, that's good. Critical weakness on enemies. Okay, we can do that to stack crit up, which is pretty good. And Warcry speed. Area of effect, Warcry speed. Cooldown recovery. I'm starting to think maybe I should be grabbing these Warcries because I can spam them later. Increased damage, AoE, recovery rate. Yeah, I think we're gonna grab a bunch of those possibly. Empower 3 additional attacks. Recover 2% of maximum life and mana when you use a Warcry. I probably could still run a Warcry setup on the Infernalist here. And then I could just spam that throughout the maps instead of having to like wait for this long ass time for the slam and then use this skill and then use this skill. I could just melee and every once in a while cast my Warcry, which should be instant. And we'll work on bosses and everything too.
Another runestone. Good. This lot of switch. I'll try to trace the next signature.
Okay, we gotta activate these, and then we get a buff for the boss. Hopefully some decent loot too. And we're dead now because we got sprint stunned. Oh, we're good.
I recognize this ritual. Borrowed power is still power.
Okay, we got our buff. We definitely want the Spirit Gem.
More mana.
And now we'll go fight the boss where he is.
I need more time.
Holy, I'm gonna die. What? I can't move. That's crazy. Almost died of that. Did I get stunned again or something? Okay, there was no war cries near me that I could get. I think I just keep going for crit. Maybe I could switch out of this later for war cries and then get the crit later. That's going to take forever, I think, to get the crit up. And we'll do this one. Unless it starts doing a lot of damage, then maybe I'll just stick with it. I do need crit at some point. I just think it's going to take a while before I get enough of it to make a difference. I think I hit a crit there. Okay, maybe it's okay to keep it then.
A stick. You're embarrassing us as that witch.
Very good. The fire damage is like basically nothing to me. Okay, I'm just going to use melee attack now, and then we'll use the slam to close the gap when we need to. Since we're out of mana pots. Actually, there we go. Dead.
You crossed the lines. It was deserved.
Okay, there's our spirit. And
Yes, provoked, of course.
let's see what we can get here. We're not doing armor yet. This will be good late game, probably. To stack armor up. Bark skin, we're not doing energy shield. Although, that wouldn't be terrible. I think the best one is Time I Need. Wolfpack, we don't have the spirit for that. Yeah, we'll go with Time I Need for now, I think. Enemies in your presence have reduced stun threshold, reduced elemental threshold. It'd be nice to stack this late game. I don't know how I'm going to do that, though. And what can I get on there? We need cooldown recovery, right? We need tier 4. I'm going to have to go back to town for that. Which I have to do anyways. That was the bog, and then we still have to do the temple. And we also have to do the Temple of Chaos trial as well. If I can get more Chaos Res, I can probably do the trial and get that all set up. I don't need any of those, so we're just not going to take one right now.
Farewell.
How can
Why on earth do I have that?
Take your time. Don't drink the water.
Okay, we need supports. So do cooldown recovery. And what else can I get on that? If anything. That's going to take spirit that I don't have. I should probably turn it on. That's basically all I can do right now then. Okay. And I could use some GCPs on it. So that increases the amount we get back off of it. And what do we get on Sunder? Reduce accuracy penalty? No. And this one, Aftershock chance. We got that maxed out. We got that maxed out. Leap Slam. More damage with hits against enemies with fully broken armor. If I start doing more armor break, this would actually be pretty decent. And we do have enough, we have another socket here. So we can actually upgrade our mace attack. That's awesome. Put that away, and let's go back to sports. I forget what I was going to put in there. I put life leech. We could put rage, but our rage is generating pretty good, so we don't need that. Ancestrally boost the skill. How much is that even going to affect it, though? 30% more damage every 3 seconds. If I can get a cooldown thing in there, too, and then just get that really low, that'd be pretty good. Barbs, we're not really doing anything with barbs, because we're not thorns. Behead would have been good, too, for rares. Let's see. All valid. Haven't really had a chance to look at all this. 50% less damage, more stun build up. No, we're not doing that. 30% chance to gain the benefits of this support without spending additional rage. Supported skills spend 10 rage if possible to deal 35% more damage. I should probably be doing Rage Forge because generating rage every hit. That's 35% increase. It might be something else better, though. Fire Tomb at rapid attacks is what we're running right now. Ignite. I wonder if I should run Ignite on there. It guarantees Ignite. Heft is just a straight 30% damage for physical, which would actually be pretty good. We might be running that. Insufficient mana doesn't prevent the use of supportive skills while surrounded. Yeah, I use that. No, we're not doing that. Pulling strike? No. I mean, that would help with rares, I guess. Maybe is another slot down the road. Blind. There's some passives that would be good with that, possibly. Searing Flame. %20 chance to refresh Ignite duration on critical hit. That'll be good late game. Fire Exposure. This might actually be decent too. Lowers the resistance by 20%, lasts 4 seconds. I think that's pretty good. Blazing critical attack. Gain 15% of damage is fire damage and 5 seconds on critically hitting with supportive skills. That's actually going to be good too. There's a bunch of good things in here specific to fire. That's 35, but I have to spend 10 rage. 30% chance to gain the benefits of this support without spending additional rage. I kind of want to try both of these. This is 30 flat guaranteed. That's another 30. I'll just do half for now. More damage, and this is more physical damage. So let's see what my actual damage here is. Physical's pretty high, and we're also getting a little bit of fire damage. So the other one benefits both. And the other one benefits only physical. With this one, I have to spend my rage to actually use this. So it's not going to be... Well, maybe it would be all the time. Whatever, do heft. I'll get the other one next, or I'll try it out. Actually, we'll try it out. See which one's better. So we're supposed to be doing anyways, testing things. And do we have any upgrades here? Forge Hammer, just grab that. And we'll take Firewall out of there. Prolonged duration. I need less... Wait, we don't have less duration on here anymore, do we? Compressed duration. Time of need. It doesn't work on there anymore. Okay, never mind. And we'll do some of the temple. Temple of Kopek and all that, and then we'll try the trial out after. And grab the Rage Forged. This one here. And I'll try this out on the mace. First we'll do half though.
Beyond, good luck.
You okay? Looks like a Lechon.
Utsal, wretched and drowned. I'm sure I prefer you this way.
Alright, see what our damage is like here. It's only 1,774. Seems to be consistent though. Let's try the Rage Forge. We lost like 500 damage. What item is this? What? Hey, hang on. Physical damage from hits contributes to chill magnitude and freeze buildup. Enemies in your presence are blinded. Oh, that's one of the new items. That could be good with the repulsion. Interesting. Actually had a cold repulsion build too. All right. I'm not really seeing a lot of damage with this setup here. Wait, is there a way to go down? Let's go down this way. Okay. We're dying. It is spinning the rage. So I could see that maybe being somewhat... No, actually, you know what's terrible? Because I'll be losing a lot of damage every time I activate the Rage Forge. To gain a little tiny bonus. Heft is way better. There's no way that's going to be in the build, I don't think. I'd have to have unlimited rage or something. These guys are so annoying. Yeah, we're sitting at 1600 to 1700 damage with this. I think we picked a good one with the heft. And I'm just gonna check something here. Strike. I know I can use anything that supports strikes as well, I believe. Strikes to perform a final strike at the end of it. Not doing that one. Combos on hits. What do the combos do? Isn't that like similar to Rage or something? Nope, not really. Behead to... Oh, okay. Deals 40% more damage. Uses 5 combo points, so I could have that set up to do combos. Supported skills trigger volcanic eruption on hit against enemies ignite. Why am I not using this? That sounds crazy. Minion splash, dire strike, behead one, impact shock. Supports melee strike skills and wind attack skills, causing them to create an aftershock that damages enemies around the target when they heavy stun the enemy. So if they get enough stun. I want to try this thing and check that out. It's not going to be as good as Heft, I don't think. I take Fire Entombment out, I lose a little bit. Let's just try this out. Where's this River Hag? Oh, it's actually working, okay. 1600. The damage is not as good for compared to the Heft, but it's only going to lose out on like 100 damage. And then I'm getting extra clear, basically. It's probably going to be good for fourth socket. I think we'll use Heft on the bosses, and we'll use this one for maps. Or campaign areas. Basically, just turn it into a Brutus lead sprinkler. The gloves, that is. Too bad there's not like a tier 2 or tier 3 for it. Let's try this out too. Apparently I could use this in the skill. Lose a bunch of damage. But I wonder if that gives me more radius on my my attack. Okay, we finished getting pretty much all the crit except for this one. It just take us. I'm gonna be igniting everything though at some point. Let's see what else we get for crit. I need to get down around that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points still to go that way. That's just crit bonuses and spell crit, which we don't want. Don't care for Arcane Surge right now. I mean, if I switch over to, like, a Crown of Eyes won't do anything for that, actually. Dang. We have crit chance here. 1, 2, 3. And what is our current crit chance anyways? 8%. It's gonna be so shit. Till I get something else. What about Ignite and Flammability? That's probably going to be bigger damage for now. To get some more fire damage. Or physical. %10 of damage is extra physical. Why would I not take that? Because I got to take these shitty plant skills. Oh, that's actually pretty big. Should be taking these. Physical damage. Alright, I think I'm going to start grabbing some of these to get more damage, and then we'll just respec some stuff later or something. Because all damage contributes to flammability right now, so physical damage is still good. Supports any skill that hits enemies, causing inflicted ignites to deal more damage, but the skill to gain a runic ward cost. I have no runic ward. I do actually. Yeah, 41. Where did that come from? Oh, probably the boots. Okay. %25 of life and mana cost is extra runic ward cost. 50% magnitude of ignite inflicted. Sports attacks, use yourself, causing them to consume fully broken armor. on enemies to fire a Nova of runic projectiles at the cost of runic ward. Or we focus armor break and I could start shooting off these things maybe. 7 ward, that's not terrible. There's so many things I could do with this build. And this Calgary. This one allows me to, it's 30 spirit though, but that it overflows my runic ward. I could use that to keep up with the amount I need. I already have one of these, I believe. I don't know if I want to, I want to stick with the flames. I don't really want to do armor break necessarily, but that would be a really good clear. I'll just grab another one of these for now. And honestly, I didn't notice a lot of a difference with this thing on, so we'll take that out. And let's try this out for a bit. I don't know what it's going to cost. We'll find out. Maybe it won't cost anything because it has no cost. I don't even know if it'll trigger then.
What's all this then? Now, give a look.
I suppose it could be worth a look.
How will I tell if it's triggering? Flammability magnitude. Main hand estimated ignite damage per second. It's actually working. Apparently it's working. Alright, I'll run it for a bit and see how it goes. Molten Vault. I don't know if I can kill that boss, to be honest. I know I need to probably get some damage. Hey, Bax, how's it going, man? Just trying to see where I can take this build. I didn't stream the other day. I had like a sinus headache or whatever from the dust out here. And streamed a little bit later today to get the infographic set up, but everything's good now. So I can resume streaming as normal. Oh, it's actually triggering some blue flames or something. That's cool. So somehow this is actually working. It actually scales up. Me, I'm doing great today. Everything's good today. I need to keep this open so without dying. Hang on, I gotta kill wherever this river hag. This is such a pain. Like, this is the hardest zone to test things out because these river hags will just kill you if you're not paying attention. Let me just clear out these river hags. I really want to see the damage increases on this. Today, not really. I did have an infographic I made, like a bit of artwork and stuff at the start of the stream, which I'll be using for a video. I wouldn't say it's really a build guide. It's more like a build overview of what I got planned. And then if anyone's got any ideas or input, they're free to add that. I think I want to start doing that regularly when I stream. I'll come up with a game plan and then get other people's input so that anyone watching can also be part of it and come up with their own ideas and stuff. More interactivity. All right, so I need to pay attention to the ailments here. This thing here. And, oh my god, there's a bunch of them. I knew it was going to spawn a bunch. Okay, so we're getting 10 to 13%, 170 to 230 on the ignites. So I can actually use this and scale fire damage and ignites then, I believe.
Is that it?
I appreciate that. Thank you. So Scouring Flame is actually working, and I don't think it's really using any... Is it using ward? Hang on. Let's go find another pack of mobs and watch our ward. I don't think it is using it. I think we're just taking hits. It doesn't use the ward, but we're getting the benefit of it, which is actually good. Surprising. That and repulsion, you could do some crazy stuff with it. I never thought you could do anything with this. I do remember you, Crazem. How's it going? Yeah, YouTube's been going pretty good. Gonna try and get some more videos and stuff out for it, but I'll have to take time off of streaming to do it. I might do it in the evenings if I don't stream too late. We'll see what happens though. Yeah, how are you doing, Crazem and Bax? Hopefully you guys are doing good. I was gonna test something out. Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Okay, so we can get physical damage, which buffs things, but now I can do fire and ignite, so I believe there's some stuff here early on I can grab, and I think the damage boost is going to be pretty big. My goal for YouTube? I'll tell you, I think I need... My goal would probably be 1,000, right? You need, like, isn't it 1,000 to get monetized again? I used to be monetized a long time ago under some different rule set they had, and then I didn't stay active long enough. It took a long time off. IRL stuff took over. Let's see, earn. I'll tell you exactly how many I hope to get. Yeah, I'm at 346 right now. I need 1,000, unfortunately. Is he a bot? I don't think so. I think he's legit. Oh, no, because I have a horizontal stream and a vertical stream on YouTube. And I'm also streaming on Twitch, Kick, Trovo, and Blaze.stream. Right on. That's good, man. I used to do plan. I used to do a lot of powerlifting back in the day. I was up to 5 plate on the deadlift. Yeah, there's people all over. It's a multi-stream. I don't have like crazy hundreds or thousands of views or anything crazy like that, right? Because one thing you'll learn if you ever become a content creator, or if you are already, is most of the people that are doing content creation, that are streaming and putting videos and stuff out, most of them are buying views. Probably the upper portion is something like 90% or whatever. Like, it's insane. And I don't buy any of my views or anything like that. Like, this, whatever you see in chat, those are real people. There's no one spamming emojis and doing crazy stuff. It's just how it is. It's unfortunate things got out of control like that for a lot of people, and it's like expected, but you know, I keep it legit. Right on. I'll make sure to follow you guys back here in a second too. I should be supporting anyone that stops by when I can. Yeah, it depends on what platform you're on, because I'm doing a horizontal stream on YouTube, right, for desktop users, and then a vertical one for mobile users, and then I'm also streaming on Twitch, Kick, Trovo, and Blaze. Let's stream. You have a YouTube channel? All right, hang on. Let me pop open your guys' channel real quick. I'll give you guys a follow. You guys kind enough to stop by and hang out for a bit. Just make sure it's like, muted. I don't want no videos get me demonetized and stuff. All right. Give you a follow. And give you a follow. There you guys go. Try and support everyone I can. No problem. And then, yeah, I got to check later, too, to make sure my alerts are working and all that, too, because I don't hear them anymore the way I have it with a dual stream setup. I could, but then the audio I would hear would be crappy. I'd have to listen to my own voice, which is distracting if you ever had to listen to your own voice while you're talking and playing games. Because of that, I don't hear my alerts, and I know Stream Elements apparently is gone now, and I didn't check to see if I'm running Streamlabs for my alerts or Stream Elements. I think it is Streamlabs. And if it is, it should be okay. Otherwise, I got to go to another app I've got, which would be 100% under my control. I don't have to worry about any third-party business. So this is actually really cool. I can do blue flames now from the Brisium thing that I've got, and it costs me no runic ward. So it's basically free. And then I can scale up the ignite damage. I was gonna go and maximize the physical damage, but this seems to work pretty good. Even an Infernalist with Facebreakers. The damage I've got right now, this is just what it says on the gloves themselves, right? And I'm running 2 Boar Idols to generate rage. So I'll be getting like 30 rage right now. I can scale that up. And then I just figured this out now. You can put Scouring Flame on your basic attack, and it doesn't cost you any runic ward. And it increases your ignite magnitudes and your your ignite damage, everything, right? So this seems to be pretty good. I was going to scale mostly physical damage now because there's a nice little pack of nodes. Where is it here? Right here. There's a whole bunch of physical damage, which is a really big increase. But I kind of want to focus on the fire now just because of that one Brasium gem. I will grab the physical ones too at some point. The difficult thing, though, with if you're doing an Infernalist with Facebreakers is the best way to self-ignite is this one here. And then you have to get crit, right? And getting crit on your Facebreakers is kind of tough. I mean, it's 7%. It's not that great. And then you're missing your shield and your main hand for your crit chance. So then you have to, and your gloves, obviously. So you have to rely on the rest of your gear, passives, and jewels stuff, right? But so far, the clear and leveling up and doing everything is actually really, really well. You can use the gloves at level 1. And what else can you use at level 1? You can use the Meganords for the strength at level 1. You get this at level 8. This here was actually really like a pivotal point for this build too. You probably won't find any of these for sale. But you want to try and find an amulet, like a twisted amulet, that's got Tribal Fury on it. And that'll make it so that your melee strikes have splash damage, which is really good for Facebreakers. I got Echoing Flames, so I get 30% increased elemental damage if I've ignited an enemy recently. But as long as you're getting Tribal Fury, anything else that kind of works with the build will be fine. Have to be that specific one. And then I also went and took one of these. So we got a Heart of the Well Diamond, which gives me 15% of damage as extra fire damage, which is very helpful. Cooldown recovery rate, also helpful. Debuffs expiring faster, and then more recoup. All right, Crazum, thank you for stopping by, man. And I did get another jewel from Nothing Jewel. I grabbed this one here to get passes and radius of Trusted Kinship. And we're just running Coming Calamity to get the 40% increased damage from the Herald of Ash. Not entirely needed. You could run other things. There are cheaper ones. I did have this one here, which is really cheap, by Primal Hunger, and that one will get you the Molten Being node, which is a good chunk of damage there too. And there's some other stuff in the area that will work with that. So there's a lot of options. It doesn't cost you a lot. If you did join the season late and you're making your first character, you're probably not going to be doing a Facebreaker Infernalist as your starter one because you got to buy the Facebreakers, right? They are cheap now. I guess the belt is going to get later. Let's see here. Facebreaker, we'll find what the current cost is. It's probably an Exalt or something. Oh, you could start a character. You'll get an Exalt, no problem. Anyways, I got to figure out where exactly it is that I'm going here now. I got myself lost. Okay, we're going up here, I think. But yeah, if you have any tips or advice or questions, you know, pop by and we'll see if we can help each other out. We're gonna do a similar build. You could also even run like a Lich build with the Curse Aura for explosions. That could be fun too. There's a lot of different builds you can do with Facebreakers, to be honest. Most people are doing Titans and Warbringers, I believe. But I didn't want to do the meta type. I wanted something different. You could also even do like an Original Sin. I don't know what those are going for right now. I do have one where it converts your Elemental to Chaos. And then you'd have to switch over the ignites as well, I believe. The black flame ring, maybe. You could even run that. It's cheaper. So the blue flames, that's all triggered from my my mace with the Verisium skill.
While I do admire darkness, filth I cannot abide.
All right, what do we want to do here? Do we want to let's check this out? And it's garbage. Let's go in Alpus and see if we get something good. 2 stats, crit chance. It's not bad. I can't use it on this character. And I think I'm going to wait till level 50 before I start messing with this, because if I modify this and I can't use it, I'm in big trouble. I think we'll run through here. We'll sacrifice the heart and all that, and then we'll do the temple after. Other points. Okay, so I was gonna go for fire stuff and take that 1 point out of there, so we can do this fire damage here probably. Slam skills to cause an additional aftershock. And there was some stuff for strikes too, right? Let's see. Increase. No, we can't do that one. Wait, was it under mace? Let's see. I think there's something under mace or maces, right? 10% chance for mace. It's all slam skills. Never mind. I want basic attack stuff. So that's out the window. What about ignite? You can get ignite magnitude and fire damage. Increase fire damage, 5% movement speed, reduced penalty when using a fires. Okay, I'm really using that right now. Enemies ignited by you permanently take 1% increased fire damage for each second they have been ignited. 10 strength, magnitude. Okay, so those ones are actually going to be important. And those ones, and definitely Molten Being, and I really need to get that at some point as well. Okay. That would be a big damage boost there too. There's nothing in the immediate vicinity here that I can use, right? Burn. Maybe we'll just stick with physical damage for now, and then I'll just take the points out later. Yeah, all right. We'll just keep going with this, and then when I get enough to go into one of the fire trees, we'll go for a fire one, for ignite, magnitude. Which actually benefits Herald of Ash and everything anyways. Can I check these out after? Let's see. Okay. If I don't find all of them before I get the quest thing for it, I don't want to carry them on me. I'm just going to chuck them out. I'm not going to run around looking for all the mushrooms. We're almost hitting 2k damage now. Also, to the guy that was here earlier, I don't know if you're still here, but if you're starting out with Facebreakers, I do have the VOD up from a day or so ago from levels 1 to 25. You can skim through some of that if you want to see what the early game is like. I didn't do the Ascendancy on stream, though. I did that off stream, but it was possible, even without the use of a shield and everything. You just have to do the escape trials, and I think I did a couple chalice ones. And have enough honor resistance and maximum honor.
Another cause to serve me.
Wait, did I miss something? I thought I picked it up. Maybe like Elon just walking past Exalts and Chaos now. Chaos damage is still a bit of an issue with this build because the recoup is only elemental and physical right now. So I'm going to have to probably pick up some regen or lifesteal and some chaos res, obviously. I think when I do the upgrade for the belt, maybe I'll try and get one with Chaos Res, and we'll try and get more Chaos Res on the boots. And then I can ascend and take the defensive node. And that should help with the cold lightning and physical damage a little bit. Wow, I just took full damage from that. I probably should take the skill that knocks them down, like triggers a heavy stun when they're primed. I think that'd be useful. Like Mike Tyson's punch out. A little bit slow. I gotta get more damage up, and then it won't be too bad.
A disgusting pig of one golden idol for the optimist.
Okay, where can we slap this thing for now? Time of need, no. I guess we throw it in Forge Hammer, which I'll end up using later. Actually, let's see. Lodge in the ground. Oh, it's triggered by Warcries. But then I'd have to cast that thing and then trigger the Warcry. That's not too bad, I guess. I don't have any Sport Gem zombies, so skip that for now. This area's done. I believe it's just idols and stuff in here. And we didn't get the mushroom thing. I can't check it out.
Holding on to.
So keep heft, keep life leech, volcanic, keep all that probably. And I really set myself up for no room here. Thankfully, I don't need a lot of gear
Something
or loot.
immense power resides within.
Yeah, that's done.
I shall harness it.
So trade is all carries, they're saying? I wonder if I should take that for the Infernal Hound then. So we're not... I might trigger this now and then. I'll have to see if I can survive that. I'll try and do the trial myself and then run that. And if it's going to kill me, then I'm going to have to get someone to run me through the trial. Fix it, probably. I need to check my my crit chance on here too. So it's 7%. Why does it go down? 8%. I think I'm going to have to do the trial at some point to test how many times I'm actually getting crits. And then I'll determine if I'm going to refund my crit points and get it later. 8% is not a lot. That's pretty bad. Where's that forge hammer at? Let's try this thing. And we got sprint stun. Awesome.
Too soon. Deval was smarter than they had any right to be. This is proof of that.
I wonder if I can squeeze in like a dead body or something. Is that even possible? Will it be under vault? Detonate dead. I need 65 intel for that. 34 mana. Maybe a low level one of those would actually not be too bad.
I
This boss is actually really easy when you have thorns and shields. Fortunately, I have neither. At least we got fire res.
This fellow has been here far too long. I need more mana.
Seven more levels, and we get the mana flask, so we don't have to worry about mana anymore. We get the Laviengas. Okay, I just got annihilated. I thought I could actually maybe tank that with the fire res. Apparently not. Shit. I guess we'll be dodging the next one.
Await your return. Let the sun curl your flesh.
I need more time.
Alright, this time we gotta dodge at least a few of them.
Touch of cold pick. You will see. Touch of cold pick. Touch of cold pick. The heat radiates. Disintegrate.
Alright, there we go. He's dead.
I'm sure Cokehead will love to see you.
Wait, what level do I have to be for this? Oh, I can upgrade it now. Okay. I don't know what I want to upgrade now. Probably. Probably endurance or infernal crime.
Val ingenuity never ceases to amaze me. I will.
When we get slammed next.
Runes. I can make out symbols for blood and offering. Wait, no. It's not a blood offering, it's someone of Val blood. Perhaps if I... It worked!
was going to check X while I was waiting. Apparently it's down or something.
We're back in the encampment? I can't believe it.
So, stay wary.
I forgot to check this thing out. I got to check it out next zone I'm in. Okay, we'll go through here and get our waypoints and everything, and then maybe I'll try and do the temple.
Are these living Varden in the flesh? Hello, my name is Alba. There they are. We mean no harm.
Okay, get rid of that. Actually, we're gonna do the sacrificial heart thing here, and then maybe we'll get one of the ignite trees.
Another corpse to serve me.
Then we'll do the trial, or attempt to do the trial, anyways. Oops. Holy crap. Oh, I'm getting frozen here, aren't I? Okay, probably GCP is the best, so we'll do that. Otherwise, wait, Spear Gem? Nah. Oh, we got a div. Nice. Did not expect that. What am I going to do with this now? It's broken armor. Cooldown recovery rate. It's all maxed out. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. I don't even know what I can use these on. Just hang on to it for now. Okay, we'll refund some points when I get back at some point. We got 2 more to get this. Debuffs you inflict have 5% increased slow magnitude. I don't think any of my debuffs are actually slowing anybody, though. Well, we're over 2k damage now. And actually, wait, before I go back, if I'm going to switch to Ignite Magnitude to see. All damage from you and allies in your presence contributes to flammability and Ignite Magnitudes. So it doesn't really matter. I can actually stick with physical to do this. But increase flammability magnitude 80%. I mean, they should still have a big effect, though. I definitely want to get the probably these ones here. Hey, what's up? Thank you, Terrific. Same to you.
This looks valuable.
I'm just currently leveling up this character here. We're level 42. I need to get level 48, I think, before I can get some upgrades. I think after I get the couple of points out of this next quest, I'll be doing the temple. There's the heart
Bigger
we needed.
heart than mine, to be sure.
Yeah, for you or for me? I'll be taking a break later, but it's going to be a break for the rest of the night. And then I'll probably edit some videos tomorrow and get a video guide out. And then do some more streaming as well. And maybe get some input live on stream from anyone that's stopping by. If they got any ideas or advice. Or if they have questions and they plan to do their own build. Imagine there's quite a few people that want to run Facebreakers now because it's a new item in this game. And it's probably the best time to do it right now, since it's mid-league and they're cheap.
Now this looks interesting. I need more time.
I cast it the wrong order. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting frozen. I gotta deal with the guys freezing me at some point. I'm gonna have to get another charm for that. Maybe I'll switch out of the lightning one. Back to the gold one. If I go here, it's gonna be the boss fight, right? But I have to go through that guy to get to the next area. I don't know if I can do this. I guess we have to try.
Halt! Your rampage ends here!
Don't worry. I can solve this.
Got 11% chaos res, that's it. And we don't have any recoup on chaos damage.
Which one of you
It's gonna be all flasks here.
blood?
Why, that was me, of course. I am Alva the Live, treasure hunter extraordinary.
Take her! Bring her to Doriani. As for you, I will pay back every drop of Val blood you have spilled.
You're all dead
I will not
anyway.
relent! Bow to your queen or die!
Oh yeah, this is gonna be really tough to do. Oh, it's recouping some of it.
Storm of Showcase! You will fall before us! You're nothing but a locust!
Maybe we can do this.
Curse you insects! Feel the sting!
Okay, we gotta watch out for these things. I hate these things. It's so hard to watch both sides. Okay, we took a bit of damage there. A lot of damage there. Maybe I should have waited for the recoup. I don't want to use my flask since I absolutely have to. Get down! I can still hit her?
I shall crush you, insect! I will crush you, insect! Storm of Showcase! I will not pain sharpens the mind.
I think we got this. It's almost dead.
Let's bear.
There we go.
I've been cheated out of another kill.
Okay, can we upgrade anything? We'll upgrade Leap Slam. That's what I said I would do next. And is that it? I think that's it for now. Forge Hammer. I'll probably just wait till I get a higher tier. And we gotta go find the dagger, sacrifice his heart, get our skill points, and then I'll go do the temple. Be loading here. There we go.
Flower petals everywhere. Boring. Get out of my way!
So level 52, I think I can switch to Pragmatism. It is 52, right? God. 50, yeah, 52. Perfect. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do defense-wise when I do that, because we're gonna run into a lot of problems. It maybe I shouldn't do it right at 52. I still have to figure out the self-ignite and all that as well. Oh my god, that's big damage. Way to kill these ice guys here. Really annoying. And let's see what we get out of this Frisium thing. Inspiration, uncut skill gem. Sure, we'll take that. Alright, now we'll upgrade. Probably Forge Hammer, I guess. I think I have to go up this way and around, right? Oh my god, okay, we're dead. It's just too much damage. There we go. Oh, we need a little bit more on the ignite duration, and then these guys will all die. It's pretty close. I swear they try and sneak words into these little cultists. I think so far I've heard them say Taliban and Al Akbar, and I don't know if that's intentional, or maybe it's just too much TV. It's warped my mind. I wouldn't be surprised if put some weird memes in here though. Holy sh! Extra lightning damage. Dude, I'm getting smoked here. And he dropped the gem cutters. Oh well. I wonder what's killing me. Is it the physical damage? It can't be physical damage, because that's going into my fire res, which is maxed out. Oops, we got the sprint stun. It's the same spot I'm dying in, too. Not even, oh, the zone's 2 levels higher than me. That could be one of the reasons, too. Like a, damage penalty or whatever. That was cool. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. Holy crap, maybe not. Okay, we should get big damage now for this. $2,490. It's pretty good. That's with Max Rage and Onslaught up. I guess I should probably be going into stun as well. We just knock these guys down, and then we don't have to worry about getting hit so much, since we'll be doing high damage. I don't know what the map damage is like, though, but hopefully enough to stun. We can stun, ignite, hopefully crit, self-ignite. Feels pretty good when you get a good pack like that. I might die here. We just got sprint stunned again. I gotta stop doing that. We didn't die. Good lucky. Magma barrier. I don't know which way to go here. Hopefully it's this way. We got a rare chest. Garbage. Maybe down here somewhere. Just want to get this heart sacrificed, and then I guess we can get the next waypoint, and we'll do the temple. Okay, this might be towards the next zone. I'll go in here and get the waypoint, and then head back out and find the Dagger. Sacrifice that, right? Man, what's this dagger? Checkpoint. Okay, that's a good sign.
I need more time.
Many have died.
All right, here we go.
A similar method to a curse or two.
Okay, so what else do we have in this tree? Plants. We're not doing anything with plants. Skill effect duration. Increase physical damage. Okay, we're not doing that. What else can we do here? It's minion. I might want some kind of life if I'm doing the temple next. Okay. Generate 1% of life per second. Arcane Surge grants more life regen instead of mana regen. I could actually maybe work that in if I'm doing crits later. So far I'm not seeing any good notes. There's the recoup, but that's still 1-2 points away. What about Fizz? We get any more Fizz damage? Nothing nearby. And then fire. Okay, we have fire. I can take the fire, so we can do that for the temple. Or I can start going into this so we can penetrate the resistances. Maybe I should get some points in that. Actually, wait, we have some stuff down here too. I forgot about. Deflection, increased damage, well affected by hair. This is 12% increased damage right there. I think we might do that because that's just free damage. And that's like all damage. And this is only going to be fire. And I don't see anything for magnitude there, so maybe we grab the Herald stuff for now. What's this one do? Fire damage, it's 20%. And these ones, it's going to take a while. 1, 2, 3 to get into that tree. I could refund some of these later and do that. Probably not going to do that. Let's do the Heralds for now. And we'll do that. It's 24% increased damage. And then we'll go attempt to do the temple. Where's Oswald at?
Yes.
6, 7. That's still a meme?
Don't get eaten.
How can I?
Alright, where am I going to put these things for now? Actually, can I even use them on anything? got no room to put these anywhere. Forge Hammer. Okay, we can put it in Forge Hammer, which we're using anyways. Magnified Area. Fiery Death. This creates minions. They're probably terrible minions. It's just gonna be loss of FPS for no reason. Probably do that. And I don't want to waste it on a... Wait, this is tier 2? Actually, hang on, we'll do that then. Okay. As long as I got the intel for it. And I already had one here, I think, right? So just wasted that kind of. Oh well, whatever. Now we'll attempt to do the trial. Hopefully it doesn't drop me crazy loot because I have no room. Okay, so we can't take anything that ruins our chance to heal. I don't know what to take here. I guess we'll just wing it and see what happens. Where's my trial?
A practitioner of the dark arts.
Hope I can do this. If it's the tornado dude at the end, I might be screwed.
Don't get too complacent.
Okay, shitty boots. Don't want them. Don't care for them. Corrupted blood. I want to deal with that. Fire projectiles ahead. That's going to be fire damage. That's fine, probably. Monsters have 40% to all res. Oh, let's do turrets.
Slay them amongst the flames.
How bad could it be?
Challenger, prove yourself worthy of chaos.
Yes. Let me in.
Get out of my way! Out of mana!
So I just these two idiots. And then probably a bunch up here.
I need more time!
I must have missed one somewhere. What? Up here? One mob, okay.
Don't get overconfident just because you beat the first room.
Increase crit chance. It's just on no flash charges and charm charges on death. Crit chance. I don't really want to get crit though. I guess we just run this one maybe. Corrupted blood. That's sassy. It deals physical damage over time. I don't want to have any damage over time. Yeah, pyramid beams. So I gotta mess around and dodge those things. So we'll skip that. Take the no flash charges and hope for the best.
Live.
Maybe I can just run for a bit until we get a big pack, and then I'll throw the Forge Hammer and kill him. Like now. I think I could just hang out here for now. Going up.
This is just a warm-up.
Okay, monster hits always inflict bleeding and poison. I'll pass on that one. Damage increases. Pass on that one. Deploy attacks against nearby intruders. How many think? I can't remember which one it is. 1% per second. I'm gonna be in the boss fight for a while. I have to take this one. It's the only one I think I could do. I don't want to get one shot. I don't want to bleed or poison damage.
Behind.
Oh, it's this thing, right? I forget what that does. We'll kill this guy just so I don't have to deal with him running around chasing me. Wait, does that do lightning damage? Is it randomized? That might not be good. Orange is still good.
This is just a warm-up.
Okay, that slows movement speed. That's not terrible. But this one I don't want to do because that's extremely annoying. Maybe we do this. Moving will gradually remove stacks.
The flora over.
We're gonna try this one. This might get us killed. Hopefully not. The other ones seem like be even worse though. Having to dodge lightning is terrible. Okay, we got the good boss, so that's wait. We didn't get the good boss. We got the poison one. Oh shit. This could be an issue. Oh, our damage is so big though.
What exquisite flesh!
Just keep stoning on. Okay, that was surprisingly very easy. I expected a much tougher fight. Apparently, I don't need the other people to help me through the trials here. And now I can test to see if we have enough for self-ignite or not. Or take the defensive route. I don't think I want any of that. Looks like it's all garbage. Just leave it. Oops. That out. And what do we get for the soul core? 5 to all res. It's not the chaos one, but it's alright. Okay, so we could take this. And then I'm going to be taking 15% of my maximum life, energy shield. Is chaos fire damage per second, which is not that bad. I just don't know how often I'm going to trigger that. Or we could take this one so that we get more damage taken as fire damage. I'm going to switch over to Pragmatism, which is, does that give us terrible chaos res. So that's not going to happen right now. 11 to all res though, which is good. I think we take, I think we have to take this for now. And then try and get that crit up, because the Pragmatism is kind of key for this. And what do we got in this terrible bout? And it's garbage. Okay, now I have to go test this out someone, see if we can actually even trigger this. Oops, move my chat up over the way. Where am I going to do this? Maybe the Azig Bog? With 40 zone. Yeah, do that at the bog. Okay, so it triggered. Which one did it trigger? It triggered this one. Is it because I have 2 of these on? Use them, you become ignited. Use when you take fire damage from a hit. Let's take that off for a second and see if that if I can get ignited or not. I think I still need to have. Oh, it triggered. It triggered there. Okay. Put this back on. And it didn't really even do any damage to me, so that's actually good news. I gotta go find like a waypoint or something to get charges on it. Okay, we have a charge on it. Let's see if I can trigger this. And it triggered. Okay, so it's actually reliably triggering with the limited amount of crit that I've got, which is pretty good. What is going on here? I just want to portal out. So I still need to get more crits, so I get more chances of that to proc, since we'll have unlimited charges once we get Pragmatism. I need to get some chaos res, obviously, and more actual res. I'm gonna have to stack armor, all kinds of stuff. You want to run through here for now? Level 43, I need level 48 before I can start upgrading the belt. And actually, wait, 48. Yeah. And then I can upgrade the belt possibly, and the boots. Ignites you, inflict spread to other enemies on the ring. I might be able to substitute that. Let's see. Isn't there something in here that does that? That's wind skills. Increased duration. Wildfire. It's this one here. Ignites inflicted by supported skills spread to other enemies to stay within 1.5 meters for 1 second. So I could run this on some of the gear, or not gear, some of the skills, and then I could take this out and put something else better there. But that's a pretty good ring. That's 25 fire res, 30 fire damage, and 6 life regen. Late game, I'll probably want to replace that so I can get a better ring. This one here can also probably be replaced too. Just gonna check my uniques here and see if we got anything. I don't think I have any actual upgrades. We do have the Reverie somewhere. I think that's level 58 or something though. And we got this one here. Yeah, oh, level 52. So I can also test this out for survival. And we'll basically have like a mage blood kind of working for us. So if we can't survive with the pragmatism, I might have to switch to this. It's too bad I can't use a shield with this. Really unfortunate. Can attack as though using a one-handed mace while both of your hand slots are empty. Yeah, it's a damn shame. We're not using that. I don't think I have any other rings or anything I want to use. Anyways, we got to level 43. Damage is actually pretty decent, I would say. This goes up to over 2k, maybe even close to maybe over 3k now. I don't know. Crit chance, we need to get that boosted as high as we can somehow. Our ignite magnitude goes up a significant amount when we start proccing the Scouring Flame. And our stun build-up modifier, maybe I can get that up a bit more too. Main hand fire stun build-up. So many things to do. I'll be right back 1 second. Wrong one. All right, so the build that I'm going for is going to be an Ignite Infernalist with Facebreakers. And I started off using a Twisted Amulet. We're just doing a recap here. Twisted Amulet that gave me Echoing Flames and Tribal Fury. You don't have to have Echoing Flames, but I would suggest getting one that has Tribal Fury so that your strikes deal splash damage, which feels pretty good with the Facebreakers. And then we're also running Herald of Ash, so we're getting more fire spread, more explosions, more AoE. It really helps, and that's our main source of damage, our only real or Herald, really. We're also using Crackle Keep, so the ignites you inflict spread to other enemies in the area. Late game, we might be able to replace, we probably will replace this with a support gem or something, so that we can get a res ring, because we desperately need something for stats, and we're limited because we don't get to have a main hand weapon or shield or anything. Currently also running Cloak of Flame, so we're getting 50% of physical damage taken as fire damage, and reduced ignite duration on you, since it's a self-ignite build to spread the ignites at some point with the betas over here. We can reduce that and reduce the magnitude, so we're taking minimal damage to ourselves. And then this is used when you become ignited. So we're triggering the ignite to trigger this. And then this has 20-25% chance to gain a charge when you kill an enemy. It creates ignited ground for 4 seconds, dealing fire damage equal to 500% of our maximum life. So as we stack life, we're going to do more damage with that. So far, the build's been pretty smooth. Main thing to start with would be obviously the Facebreakers and Tribal Fury, and maybe one Crackle Keep. And that's basically all you need. And then maybe a Cloak of Flame later to get going. First Ascendancy wasn't too difficult. Actually, you just have to do the right trials. I think I got it the first try. And same with the second trial as well. I got it first try. The trials are more difficult than the boss fight. I killed the boss very easy. But anyways, that's it for tonight. I'll be on tomorrow. Thank to everybody that followed and subscribed and chatted, and thanks to everybody who will pop by in the future. And if anyone's got any advice or tips or questions, feel free to mention that in the chat. And yeah, I'm gonna end it here because I need to go get something to eat for dinner.